Hello, everyone. Welcome back to show 2 of the week. I'm Chance Ellison, joining my co-hosts Jacob London and Jeffrey Kahn. This is the predictions half of Left Side, Strong Side for the week. If you want to see a recap on the games, check yesterday's stream. Today, we're only going to be talking about the games that are going to be being played during week 4 of the regular season, so the ones coming up this coming week. But before we get into that, of course, we got to do our power rankings and well, not full power ranking, but our top 10s and our MVP races. Do we have MVP graphics, Jacob?
We do.
Oh, we got graphics. Hey. Holy shit. Let's go.
All right, Chance.
Oh, what am I doing first? Top 10 MVP?
Top 10.
Top 10 we're doing.
There we go. So, no, this isn't right. This isn't my list.
I think that's yours, Jacob.
That didn't print properly. All right,
yeah,
Khan, I'm going to get you to go first. Khan, I'm going to get you to go because that shouldn't have been there, and it's
okay.
All yours. I got to redo Chances.
Okay. 10th, I have the Niners. I know like they might be a fraudulent 3-0, but they are still 3-0. 9, I have the Seahawks. Seems to be playing better. For some unbelievable reason, I have the Colts at 8. This is probably going to change. It could go up if they win again.
They're still here.
Yeah, they could go up. 7, I have the Rams. 6, the Lions. 5, the Bucks. 4, Packers. They fell a little bit. 3, the Chargers. 2, Eagles. And 1, the Bills.
I'm a little surprised how low the Lions are for you.
I mean, they did. The Bucks and the Bucks are still undefeated, and then the Packers. I did drop the Packers, but they're not. I didn't.
That's fair.
Drop them that far. My biggest omission is probably the Ravens, but they are 1 and 2.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Chance, I'm going to get you to talk about your MVP.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So MVP rankings. Number 5. I didn't want to do all quarterbacks, so decided to give shout out to my boy TJ Watts, number 5. He showed a play this week, and if he keeps this up, my defensive player of the year is gonna be looking really good. 4, Baker Mayfield. A lot of these guys are, they're up here because they have their MVP drive, MVP moment, and Baker did have his against the Jets. I know the Jets, but he's still when you need to show up. And so the more I watch that play, I realize McDonald probably should have just gone down at some point. Probably get inside the 30 and just go down and then run out the clock and kick a field goal. That's neither here nor there. 3, Josh Allen. I think I'm the lowest on Josh Allen out of the 3 of us now. Mm-hmm. 2, Justin Herbert. That game-winning drive really did seal it, but come on, number 1, the one who had the best performance this week, the one I think catapulted himself in the number 1 spot, Jalen Hurts.
All right, Khan, your MVP.
My MVP. Again, shockingly, I'm enjoying the ride. I put Daniel Jones at 5. This could easily change after next week, but for now, I gave it to him. 4 is Baker, 3 is Hurts, 2 Herbert, 1 Allen. Not much change besides, I think, the 5th spot for me. So.
All right. And Chance, here is your top 10. Because I managed to do that. I have no idea what happened. There you go.
There you go. That looks right. Yeah, so at number 10, the Seahawks, and I get it's the Saints, but they've been looking really good the last 2 weeks. 9, again, don't know how the hell you're still here, but keep doing it. I might start believing in this team. 8, the Commanders, again, being the Raiders, nothing to write home about, but you still did it, they still think they're a very well coached team. 7, the Rams dropped a little bit because of the loss, but I do still think the team is very solid, and I would still put them as the number 1 team in the West. 6, Buccaneers. I just think the team above them are a little bit more impressive, and I would trust them a little more. Most people Green Bay, I trust the defense more than I trust Tampa Bay's defense. And although I do trust Baker Mayfield more than I trust Jordan Love, I just think the Packers defense is stronger than Tampa's defense. Buffalo Bills did drop a little bit my ranking this week. Chargers number 3, Lions, that win against the Ravens really, really did a lot to elevate them in my eyes. And number one, the comeback win against the Rams did seal the Eagles number one for me.
All right. Now the correct list.
Oh boy.
I have the Rams. They're still a really good team. You can't do that. Even though it is against it.
Even though the team above them did it twice.
I didn't do it twice. But I also believe more in the Bills than the Eagles. Or
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, what? No. What are you talking about?
I believe in the Bills more than I believe in the Eagles.
So
I'm talking about the Ravens. Like these are like you can't do that. The Ravens did it twice.
Ravens didn't do it twice. That was a close game. The Detroit game wasn't really the entire time. That was a close game. Yeah. The Rams had that game in the bag. They should have won that. You can't do that twice. So Rams, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a punishment, but I still think you're a really good team. Ravens, again, this is the highest I'm ever going to put a 1-3 team. 1-2 team. Sorry, if you lose this week, if you lose this week, you are gone. Colts. Again, yeah, we'll see what happens this week. I don't believe in you, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt this week.
Yeah,
this is the week. This is. Your last week in the top 10, unless you somehow pull off this week. Unless you somehow pull it off. I don't think you will. And that'll come up later. But Commanders, that was a solid win despite you playing a bad team. Bucks, man, they're looking scrappy and ugly, and I'm probably too high on them, but they've kind of got the Jalen Hurts thing. They know how to win. They know how to win games. So yeah, Lions, I still can't get week 1 out of my mind. You're doing the best job you can to get it out of my mind, but I can't get it out of my mind. I need to see them going up against a real defense again, because if anything, the Ravens have proven they aren't a real defense. But they're a really, really, really bad defense. So I need to see how Goff plays against. And that O-line goes up against a real defense, because the one time we saw it, they looked lost. Packers, I'm writing off this week as just a bad week. They happen. It happens. I'm not going to murder them for them just yet. They do it again, then we'll start having conversations. If Jordan Love starts playing this poorly, then we'll start having conversations. But yeah. And then what I think are the 3 best teams in the NFL right now. And
what a coincidence. The top 2 just so happen to be you and your wife.
Number 3 is
what
the
a
Eagles.
Fucking coinky dink.
Yeah, and then my number 3 overall is my most hated team, probably more than the Chiefs right now. Like
that's a smoke screen. Like that's a smoke screen to hide your feelings.
He's deflecting. He's deflecting.
Like the Eagles, I can't deny. I think you're a really badly coached team, but somehow find ways to win. I don't get it. I will never understand it outside of Jalen Hurts, obviously. Chargers, I think they're the most complete team out of everyone, but then the Bills have that guy, and I just think that right now with that schedule as well, the Bills are going to be the number 1 team in football, and they're going to be the number 1 team. They're going to absolutely have the number 1 seed in the AFC, and they've got the easiest path to the Super Bowl from there. So what
could go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong as a Bills fan? My MVP voting right now: number 5, Daniel Jones; number 4, Baker Mayfield; number 3, Josh Allen.
This is how you know this list is not biased, because Josh Allen is pulling Jalen Hurts.
He showed restraint.
Yeah, look, I think Josh was doing everything he was asked to do.
Oh,
did we lose him?
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh no! And the graphic's gonna be up the whole time.
Oh, it is good. Well, you know what? Until Jacob comes back, let's talk about this list. I mean, yeah, like I know MVP is a quarterback award, but I don't know. I want to do something a little different. Also, but like at the same time, I do get it. Like, how often are we gonna get a chance to put Daniel Jones in MVP conversation?
That's true. Exactly. I'm just enjoying the ride while we're on it.
Enjoy the while we're on it.
Easily fall off the rails, but
It very well could. Ah, shit, the graphics.
Hey, if he wins against the Rams, he might go to 4th for me.
I mean, if he wins against the Rams, we need to take this team like seriously.
Yeah, you would put him in there probably.
I probably would. Jacob just dropped out. Okay.
Oh no.
Give us a second, folks. Technical difficulties.
If we just go to the edge of the screen and then we can.
Yeah, I cannot take the graphic off just yet.
You don't have any control.
Well, I gotta pull get my laptop ready.
Man, I have to go real out of frame just to. Oh, there we go.
Like lean this way. There we go. There. I do think. I mean, I don't begrudge the decision to put Herbie number 1. I do think like so far he is playing like it.
He's probably watched Herbert the most closely of the 3 of us.
The 3 of us, yes.
Yeah, so maybe he's just seeing more and he believes a little more than we do.
Maybe. I also could very well be his home situation, but who knows?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. That's the graphics guy.
All right.
Okay, he's back.
That might happen again because it's been the 3rd time it's happened so far in the last 2 hours. So.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
We're done with graphics at least.
Yeah. All right. First game. Seahawks at Cardinals.
Oh, this is also the debut of the rivalry uniforms.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be at this game. It's going to be
nice.
I'm going. I'm actually going to this game. It'll be my first NFL game since.
The
last one I went was 2018. So, that was at the Coliseum. So, like that, it's been a long time since I've been. And ironically, that was also a Seahawks game. That was Seahawks Rams. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Closet Seattle fan.
So this is your first game in like an actual NFL stadium.
Yeah. Yep. This will be my first time. Like I've been to State Farm a few times. I've been to like training camp. I went for something else and I can't remember what it was, but this will be my first time watching an NFL game there though.
Could be a worse game.
My brother-in-law is a big Cardinals fan, so
he's about to have a bad time.
No.
Unfortunately.
I think so.
I think so. I will be rooting for the Cardinals. It ain't happening. I'm being real.
When you're trotting yourself out just like flour tortillas, it's over.
That's true. That's the least good looking.
I think this could be a little bit ugly.
We never talked about it. I like the rivalry uniforms. Arizona's my least favorite.
Yeah, that's the one that's like another pass would have been better.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. So I'm going Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks fairly comfortably to win that.
Yeah. They might have a top 10 defense. In fact, they probably do.
I think Seahawks are one of them. I've said they were number 11. They just missed out this week. They win this game and they look good. I'm probably putting them in the top 10 next week, no matter what. Given what either Rams or Colts have to lose, so one of them's dropping out.
Stonks for this game. It's hard to pick a Cardinal, but
Benson replacing Connor.
Yeah, let's say Trey Benson.
I don't know about the first game, especially on a short week.
Yeah, short week going up against that defense. I'm gonna say no.
I'd say Marvin Harrison Jr., but I feel like he's suffering from Kyle Pitts syndrome, where like
he is turning into Kyle Pitts.
And the same draft pick too.
Yeah, 4th overall.
Don't take a skill position that high at that time.
Yeah.
If you're 4th overall, you're in a skill position. You're fucked.
All right. Chance.
We're going to Dublin.
How we feeling?
Top of the morning to you.
How we feeling?
You know what? I'm feeling pretty. Wait, we're 2.5 point underdogs against Carson. Okay, fuck this.
I mean, the Vikings defense.
Look, I understand that Carson Wentz looks like a leprechaun, so it's technically a home game for him. But
that's good.
Let's not forget who the real team here is. Let's not forget who has the better quarterback. The real team, goddammit. Being the Bengals doesn't get you shit with me. Look, I do get it. That defense is scary. But who do you trust more? Carson Wentz or Aaron Rodgers?
I trusted Brian.
I didn't ask the question. I didn't ask Brian
I
Flores.
didn't think we'd be asking that question in 2025.
I mean, look. I think this is. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you told me this is a 6-3 game at the end of it.
This game's gonna be ugly. Take the under on this game.
The worst games of the weekend. Pencil in unwatchable game of the week for this one. This is going to be a terrible game.
It's in your contract. Steelers cannot be unwatchable game of the week.
Yeah, they got to show up for the Ireland fans. Come on.
This game's going to be rough. We've got a 41-year-old having to go on a plane to overseas. The last night, hey,
you have 41-year-olds don't fly.
You're making it seem like 41 is like 80.
41-year-olds can fly.
In quarterback years, he basically is. Do we remember what happened the last time Aaron Rodgers played in an overseas game?
Do you remember who was playing for last time he played an overseas game?
Who did he play again? I forget.
It was Giants.
Oh, the Vikings.
It was the Vikings.
No, it was this. It was Vikings, and and remember they lost in an embarrassing loss.
Yeah. Right. Who were they playing? Who was he playing for last season?
The Jets.
No,
Answer
this wasn't Jets. Oh, right.
No, it was the Jets. The Jets.
Oh, I was talking the Packers game. Sorry.
Oh he went. Oh, well, you're right, but he also went overseas to play with the Jets last season.
Yeah, that's true.
And okay, yeah, I forgot about that one because the Packers was the one I was thinking because that was the beginning of the end.
So you just can't play the Vikings overseas. Apparently, don't play the Vikings.
Well, you know what? He hasn't played overseas in the black and gold. So, and Ireland is our turf.
When was the last time you guys played overseas?
We haven't. I don't think we haven't.
First time.
You definitely have because every team's done it at least once, but I don't know.
Well, then it's been a while. We haven't done it in this like new era of like the resurgence of overseas games.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're gonna be used to the time difference.
It's like I could tell us like when the last time we played overseas was, but it's been a while, if ever, because I know when they started like doing London again, like we haven't been a part of that rotation.
It was this game in 2012.
The same exact opponent. Wow.
Was it actually?
Did
we win?
Oh my god.
Did we win? I can't remember. Did we win? I can't remember.
Oh no! And then you played the Germany game recently. You've played a Germany game at least. Oh, here we go. Hang on, I've got all the results. Hang on, here we go.
I'm looking too, just in case.
All right, you tied. You played once and you tied.
How?
And it was against
Okay. Well, we are not only going to win for us, we are going to win for America because ties are un-American. Which is ironic because that happened overseas.
Wouldn't that dictate it? Yeah, no, right.
Yeah, you tie. So you lost. You've lost to the Vikings. And then, sorry. So ties are last. So you lost. Sorry. So sorry. I'm looking. I thought ties were in the middle, but they're not.
That's the only. As far as I can see, that's the only international game they've played. Was the?
It's the Vikings, and you lost.
That's it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna even the score.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you trust Carson Wentz?
I mean, he was amazing last game. I'm kidding.
It's not Wentz.
Answer the question, Jacob.
No, I don't. But I trust the
in this. Look with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison's back. Yeah.
Jacob, no.
I'm having a hard time picking.
No, you don't.
Look, it's not so much. Do I trust Aaron Rodgers up against a Brian Flores defense? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I just don't.
But you trust Carson Wentz against the TJ Watt defense?
The TJ Watt defense
with that O-line? Yeah, I do. Right now, I do.
Okay, sure. Sure. Anyways, yeah, you listen to these simpletons, but if you wanted to go with the real, what's going to happen in this game? Steelers are going to take this, and we are going to get our first win overseas.
There you go.
And will I be up at 6:30 in the morning to watch this game? You bet your ass.
Okay.
I
gotta sign up for NFL. I gotta sign up for NFL Network, but I will be up to watch this game.
There you go.
I'm trying to think. I'll be. I'm just wondering if I will have actually gone to bed or not.
I don't know if I'll wake up or if I'll still be up from the night before, but I will be there.
Good Lord.
Well, the Broncos played the Panthers in the NRL game earlier that night, so I might get up for that first. But yeah. That's our first one. All right. Like I said, I'm going Vikings. I think Vikings win this. in an ugly game.
Keep that same energy.
I might go with Jacob.
You barely beat the Patriots, who turned the ball over 5 times.
And you only beat the Dolphins by, what, 10 points?
What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. What does that do with anything?
Nah.
Ours was a divisional game.
Okay, and
what's your excuse?
we had to ban us a curse, Jacob.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not surprised if either team wins, essentially.
Yeah, I
banishing a curse. When last time you banished a curse, Jacob?
Still waiting on that. Still waiting.
Fair.
Yeah, it's not easy. Okay. Talking like banishing curses is like child's play. Get the fuck out of here. We're not losing. We don't lose to Carson Wentz. We don't lose to the Vikings.
And
like, there's no Chase Claypool to ruin the game this time, so we're good.
If you lose, what's your response if you do lose?
It depends on how we lose. If we lose, we're not going to lose.
Oh, okay. If Carson Wentz sucks, but they still win, he's not going to give him any credit.
I'm not saying that Carson Wentz is going to win this game for them.
No,
I'm saying
he's got to score points, like.
Or Aaron Rodgers throws picks like he's been doing.
Or Isaiah Rodgers shows up and
one pick. Ooh. Oh, what a fucking terrible quarterback.
I'm gonna laugh. That clip, I'm gonna laugh if that becomes a clip because there is one pick in the game and it's a pick 6 and it's the only result scored in the entire game.
But yeah, like international games are always like really like weird and fluky. So I think it's gonna be low scoring, but I think it's gonna be. If there's any team that knows how to win low scoring games, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
True.
So
that's true.
No, that's fair.
All right.
We already know all Steelers stonks, all the Vikings, especially Carson Wentz. Not stonks.
All right.
Conley's at Falcon. Do we have one on Jaden Daniels? Is he back?
He's still day to day, apparently.
Day to day, probably. Like I think he will be back this week.
Just don't know.
What's there?
It could be a second straight Mariota revenge game.
It could be. Also, given if depending on what happens, it could be a back-to-back revenge game. If Kirk Cousins has to come in the game again.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like McLaurin's going to miss as well. So
yeah, which sucks for me because I have him fantasy. But
so that makes
all that bitching for your money, and then look what happened.
Again, look, I think Falcons back. I think Falcons bounce back massively in this. I'm not willing to go that.
Yeah, I don't know if they win the game. I think they look better than they did last week.
They're going to look a lot better. I think Mariota will struggle a lot more against.
That's the other thing. You want to tell me how big and bad this Vikings defense is when the fucking Falcons put up over 20 points on them?
Oh yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think Mariota will struggle against this defense a little bit more than I'm just willing to kind of look at last week as just kind of a more like kind of a trap game as well. Like because they were probably looking ahead at this one, they did just have the Sunday night game was embarrassing and like a really nice big win for them. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what this was. I think the Falcons will put up a fight here. There's a real part of me that wants to say the Commanders going to win this, and then there's another part of me that's like, I just don't try. If Marcus Mariota is the quarterback, that's
no scary Terry.
Like
the Lord and Savior.
Yeah, just give the ball to Corey Cross-Kamara 50 times, and then
their run defense is pretty good. It's over the top's how you get them. Like so.
Well, good thing Ja'Cory Cross-Kamara can catch.
One time, apparently.
No, I'm going to be different. I'm going to say
Atlanta
Falcons. I'm going to go Falcons.
I need to see more improvement from Penix before I feel confident picking them.
Yeah, I don't think honestly it's like a bad move to pick the Falcons, but I mean going the Commanders. I think the Falcons will look better this week, but
they will score more than 0.
They will score more than 0. Well, that does bring me to our stonks player for this game, Parker Romo.
No, out of spite.
Not out of spite.
You cut. Cut the only Asian kicker. That's what you get.
All right.
It's okay. He'll get his soon.
It's true.
Well, speaking of,
Are we going to that game next?
The Giants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm
Big
happy we're
news
doing
drop
this today. Yeah, we got news today
news drop.
that the ride in New York is now over. The Russell Wilson experience. Giants fans rejoice. The Russell Wilson experience for you has come to an end. Jackson Dart will officially be starting this game. Don't know if I would have done it this game.
Nope. Well, as Jacob said, you should have waited till week 5.
I wouldn't be doing it this game, but I do have to agree with Sam and Josh in our chat where they were like, yeah, but you may as well rip the Band-Aid off. You may as well.
What does starting Wilson for one more game really do?
Yeah, what does it do?
Well,
So
but
fair
also,
enough.
we could have had the funniest. We could have had the
But also, what does that do?
funniest
Because
outcome.
James is not the answer either.
What it does for the audience is give us something hilarious to
comedy.
watch for 60 minutes. Give us the greatest comedy show on turf.
Yeah. So look, I do think Jack's starting. So yeah, they're starting Jackson Dart. Guys, I think we are all. We're ready to just call it. That's the end of Russell Wilson's career in the NFL.
Well, it's very well likely his career.
He's
End
not
of his career as a
starting
starter.
anymore. He's not.
Oh, as definitely as a starter. I just don't know if he gets even a backup gig at this
Some
point.
team will give it to him.
Like,
He's okay. He's like one of the 64 best quarterbacks in the NFL. Like,
yeah, but he'll be cut by the Giants.
Yeah.
Do we all agree with that? Like, he's about to get cut
the end
from
of
the
the year,
Giants,
yeah.
unless he's traded to the Bengals. That's the only thing I can
Oh my
think
God.
of. But if I'm the Bengals, like
I don't
honestly,
want it.
if you're the Bengals right now, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't think that's worth it.
Unless they gave you a 7th. It's like, I'll do it for a 7th.
Yeah, like
I'll do it
unless
for
it's
7.
like nothing. I don't know. Like Russell Wilson to me is. I don't know if he's in the NFL anymore at this point. I think.
he might after this he might call it a career. Like
that too. Which. Like, before we actually get into this game, let's have that conversation. Where is
Hall of
Russell
Famer?
Wilson? Is he?
He's like a fringe.
I think
Right now.
I think the last 5 years have cost him his Hall of Fame career.
I mean, like a lot of like really great quarterbacks don't have like great ends of his career. End of his careers.
But it was prolonged a little longer than other ones.
fringe is the wrong word. He was on the trajectory under the assumption that it would continue, and then it didn't. And it's like right now, Josh Allen's not a Hall of Famer. If he continues
Use
this
the
up,
trajectory.
he would
Yes.
be.
Well, no, I think like the dude was seen as like before the Denver thing happened. Like the dude was seen as like a lock for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But it was Hall of Fame trajectory. Like he
He was a
He gets
lock.
if he retired instead of going to Denver, if he retired that year from
I don't think that's
from
enough.
Seattle, he wouldn't have been a Hall of Famer. That wouldn't have been enough to get him into the Hall of Fame. And then everything he has done since
That's
has
just
been the worst thing in the world for his career.
yeah.
Like everything he has not done anything in the 5 years since he left Seattle that you could point to and say that has helped his Hall of Fame career. I get the Pro Bowls, I get the Super Bowl, and I get all of that, but I think that Russell Wilson's I think the Russell Wilson legacy will be he was the quarterback for the Legion of Boom. I think the Legion of Boom is going to be his story, and he is now, instead of the Russell Wilson story, it's the Legion of Boom featuring Russell Wilson.
I think if he had won the second Super Bowl, which would have made it back to back, right? I think that
Yeah,
would
it
definitely
would.
help.
That would have been enough. That would have been
helped.
huge.
If
That
they
would have been,
and they should have
huge.
won. So,
Because he would have been, well, if he done, if that, and I think that also doesn't help.
Yeah.
That, hey, we lost the Super Bowl because I threw the ball. That doesn't help. But again, like it,
yeah.
I think that's, look, 30 years from now, there's a chance. Like,
30 years.
as in, like, you know,
When you're in a retirement
infinite time, there is a chance because the NFL doesn't do what baseball and everything does, where you only get certain amount of attempts, and then if you're not in, then you're never in. But it's not going to be for a long time. He is no way a first ballot. No chance. No chance first ballot. 20 years from now, fine.
Although the first ballot between him and Julian Edelman, give him the first ballot any day of the week.
Okay. But like,
Gotta get one in there.
Had to bring it back.
No.
but my where I stand with Russell Wilson right now is he is probably is he better than Eli Manning
From a skills standpoint, or from like
from a career from a
standpoint, I wouldn't.
Hall of Fame career perspective?
I think the hard thing with Manning is like it's hard to combat the 2 Super Bowls and 2 MVPs against Tom Brady.
Yeah, and that's
And
like
Wilson almost
because
I do think I will go on record saying I think Wilson was the better quarterback than Eli Manning.
Yes.
yeah, but I just think
Better.
I think you can tell the story of the NFL without Russell Wilson. I don't think like that's my barometer is the story of the NFL in Russell Wilson's career was the Legion of Boom, and that's the story. It's not Russell Wilson.
Can you tell the story of the NFL without Julian Edelman?
Yes, and look,
There you go. I just wanted to be said.
Yeah. He agrees with you. He just thinks voters won't.
yeah, that's the thing. I agree with you. I just think it.
Voters aren't stupid. Like voters are dumb. They're not stupid.
Right, sure.
Voters are dumb. They're not
voters
stupid.
in general.
Yeah. Okay, back to this game. Charges.
Back to this game. Jackson Dart. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I mean, there's
call like make sure you got a doctor on site. Like pray. Call a rabbi, call like Josh Sheen, Confucius, Morgan Freeman, pray to somebody. Like I don't know who. Okay, the best news about this game for Jackson Dart, Khalil Mack is not playing.
Yeah, he won't be breathing down.
Yeah. Is Derwin James is playing, right?
Derwin James won't be trying to sack him.
I think it's kind of like a
no, but it's more okay. It's more. Can you take away literally the one weapon that Jackson Dart will have?
Well, it won't be primarily Jackson. It won't be primarily Derwin James. It'll be like whatever corners that are on him. Like you wouldn't cover Malik Neighbors with Derwin James.
No, but he'll be in
the vicinity.
True.
Yeah. I mean, they should be running a lot of like 2 high safety. Like if they come out with single high safety, it's going to be a fucking that's a ballsy call on defense. But I can see them doing it. Stonks for this one. Let's say it. Does he got to pick me up? Malik Neighbors.
No,
I don't think so.
Not for the very first game with Dart.
No. He'll have a lot of targets. But I don't think.
I think Dart's gonna try to air it out.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Dart's gonna try a lot. I think it's gonna be kind of a high fly off. It's either gonna be we're either going to get a massively high fly offense or the most dink and dunk game.
Or he's going to hand off to the devil 50.
But no, like as in like, hey, I'm going to give you a lot of quick, easy, 4 or 5 yards just to get you into the game. Like I could definitely see that because this is really going to be the Brian Daboll. Like the only thing right now, Jackson Dart has his job for the next 2 years. Let's be real. Like Jackson Dart is the starting
unless he's like really, really awful.
Unless he's like god awful, but from now until the end of next year, Jackson Dart is the starting quarterback for the New York Giants. Mm-hmm. The next 13 weeks. How long we left? 13 weeks? Yeah.
13 weeks.
Is Brian Daboll, can you save your job? That's literally all it is for this season because the season's a write-off. As right now, if Brian Daboll can make Jackson Dart look amazing, he can save his job. If he can't, because everyone's kind of just gone, well, he didn't get right. He didn't, he never wanted Daniel. He was forced to play Russ for 3 weeks. Here is his first guy. All right, what are you going to do with your guy? We'll see.
It's also like this team is funny. Like this team went through the exact art you thought the Steelers were going to go through last season.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
like you were right. Like Russell wasn't getting benched after 3 weeks. You were a year late with the wrong team, or a year early with the wrong team.
Yeah, I didn't think but no. Look, Russell Wilson. I don't think I would be shocked if another team picks up Russell Wilson at this point, but we'll see. All right.
Ugh. Well, someone's gotta get a win.
Somebody's got to win this one.
Yeah, this is one of our. We have 2 undefeated teams playing each other, and one.
Actually, one doesn't have to win in a tie.
It could.
Yeah, no, sorry. So we've got 2 winless. So we've got 4 winless teams playing each other. So 2 winless games and 1 undefeated game. So, yeah. This one.
If the Titans win this game, something is deeply wrong in Houston.
Yeah, I know it hasn't worked us picking Houston so far, but I mean, this defense is gonna murder Cam Ward, right?
Like, and yeah, like it hasn't. Like picking Houston has not worked out for you. I haven't picked Houston for a lot of these games.
Yeah.
Hasn't worked out in general. But I do think D'Amico Ryan's a better coach than Brian Callahan. I do think that Texas defense is better than the Tennessee
O-line,
defense.
yeah, Titans O-line's banged up too. So that doesn't
Like both O lines are really bad, and
That's true.
but I think that the Texans do a better defense. So, hey,
probably the last time I'm picking them, if they
if they lose this one, there's some serious questions about
then
Houston.
I might never pick them again.
If they lose this one, D'Amico Ryan's got a lot of like D'Amico. The D'Amico Ryan red flag starts being waved of like, hey guys, what's going on here? Like you've fed the defense way too much. Like so that's going to be a concern. Yeah, the only thing for the Titans is can Cam Ward look half decent in this game because it's the only thing they've really got going for them right now.
Yeah.
I'm going Texans. I don't like this line. I think this line's. I get why it's this. I don't think the Texans have earned this line at all.
No.
I think it's more about the Titans than it is the Texans.
Yeah, I do too. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if this is a close game for the Titans. I think if they could keep this within 3.
Yeah. Stonks for this game, Nico Collins.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I think Nico Collins will have a good game. All right, our only undefeated game this week.
Eagles.
I'm so excited for this. I think this will be a really good game.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, part of me wants to go the Bucks because like
they're so hurt right now. I don't know.
That's the problem. They weirdly have the Eagles number, but like I think
there's only so many hits you can take.
Yeah, there's only so many injuries you can take. And now we got word today Mike Evans is going to be out for several weeks. So
Mike Evans is out.
It might just be the
3 to 6.
I thought it was 2 to 4.
I thought it was 4 to 6.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's 4 to 6, they would have put him on IR. Probably.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 to 4.
Yeah. I think the injuries is what concerns me with the Bucks, and so for that, I'm going the Eagles.
Same. Wow.
Regrettably.
I would take the Bucks in points. I do think it will be better. I think it'll be another field goal game, but you had trouble dispatching the Jets, so yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles.
It's true. They almost lost it.
Stonks for this one. Let's say
Ibuka?
No, let's see. Oh, he's the one doing shit. Bucky Irving.
Bucky Irving.
Actually, honestly, he might be able to get some things. Actually, no, sorry. I'm actually going to give a little bit of analysis on this game. This is hey, Saquon, can you fucking do something maybe this year?
Can you do anything?
Like, because they've not done anything. Saquon's had a shocker so far these first 3 weeks. And again, look, it's early in the season. I'm not willing to like completely write him off or anything. But
he was never going to do last year's number.
He wasn't going to do last year's number, but he hasn't even cracked 100 yards yet. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like,
no, he hasn't.
No, I don't think so. He's gotten close, but no.
Like, so yeah, I that to me is concerning. Like, and again, you know, like, especially given I get that the Chiefs and the Rams were tough defenses, but the Cowboys game still like just sits in the back of my head. Of Russell Wilson looked like a fucking MVP candidate. Caleb Williams looked like an MVP candidate.
Weird shit happens in week 1. Like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, the whole spitting incident. Come on.
That's
in terms of Bucky Irving. I don't know.
I'm going Stonks.
I'll say no, but not because I don't like Bucky Irving. Let's see.
I will. Yeah, I think that defense.
The interior of their line is really good. So,
yeah. All right. Next up. God. Actually, this might be our unwatchable of the week.
What do we got?
Yes. Yes.
Oy. Say, Drake.
Look,
Patriots need this for morale. Like,
I think Patriots will win this. I do not like that line. That line's ridiculous. This is going to be a closer game than that because the Patriots defense has not been good.
They can't contain T-Mac.
Well, it's not so much. It's not even just that. It's just the defense on either team hasn't been good.
No. Yeah.
And the Patriots offense hasn't even really been that good. Like, you know, I don't think they dropped the ball 5 times again, although with Stevenson, maybe. We'll see.
Stop giving him the ball.
Yeah.
Play Travion.
I am going to go Patriots win this, but fuck, it's going to be ugly. This is going to be an ugly game.
10-7 probably.
I'm going Carolina.
Ooh.
All right.
We know why you are. I'll go Patriots. Assuming they've learned ball security.
Well, had they learned a lesson? Travion Henderson.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like.
Yeah, because I think this is an offensive game. I think like both offenses, there's going to be no such thing as fucking defense in this game.
Yeah, sure.
Panthers, look at me.
100 targets.
I need you. Well, 100 targets, yes. I need one thing.
Touchdown.
I need you to get my boy
in the end zone.
That's
true. He hasn't scored yet.
It's been 3 weeks, and he hasn't scored a touchdown. And he's been the best player on your team.
That's true.
I need him to score a touchdown.
Yes.
I don't know how to play this week. I forgot. But yeah, Adam could win. Holy shit. I might regret drafting the Ravens defense.
Oh, we play each other. We play.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oof. Who's projected to win?
Is it Schmodown League or
you by 4 points?
Is it Schmodown League or box office?
Box office.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't have T-Mac in that league, so he doesn't.
No, I know he doesn't.
A certain someone stole it from him.
A certain somebody. Look what happened. 5 fumbles, bitch.
When do you play? Oh, you don't play him till week 10.
Yeah. I think I play Daniel late.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the next game?
All right, next up.
Ugh.
Oh god, that fucking line! Holy shit!
It's bigger than the Dolphins line from last week. Well, we don't know how that.
Worst line of the year so far.
Yeah. And I think it's warranted to be like it's.
I do too. This is going to be one of those. The Bills turn up and like, you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of the problem the Bills have is this schedule is so fucking light. We're not going to turn up for half these games.
Exactly.
And,
Who do they play after?
like,
there's a trap game narrative.
Not really.
Patriots.
The first real trap game we have is the week before the Chiefs.
So it's the Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers.
That's the first real genuine trap game that I would be a little bit worried about.
It's pretty easy for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, we go Saints, Patriots, Falcons, Panthers. Then we go a little, not a tough run, but we go Chiefs, Dolphins, and then our actual tough run, which is Bucks, Texans, Steelers. Because I'm assuming at this point the Texans have figured it out. Because hey, they were one of 2 teams to actually beat us last year. Like, or the 3 teams. Sorry, we lost to 3 teams last year in the regular season. So, and then Bengals, Patriots, Browns. We should win that Eagles game. That Eagles game is either going to be the most important game of the year, or we are resting everyone because we've already because we're not because we don't want to play that defense. That's that is the NFL.
17?
Sorry,
that's week 17.
That's week 17. The NFL could be quite mad at the Bills if and you know who else could be very mad? A lot of fantasy owners. If Josh Allen doesn't play in the champion in a potential or Jalen Hurts, even they might have locked it all up. So yeah, that could be interesting.
But yeah, I'm going with the Bills.
I'm going with the Bills.
They would not want to hit the Bills.
No,
No, I'm not touching. I'm not touching that line.
the
though.
line's a little too high. Yeah.
Like I'm not.
It
Again,
should be double digits.
I'm not touching this game at all in betting. I just
Stonks for this one. Because I think Josh will be benched by halftime. Mitch Trubisky.
No, I don't think it'll be benched by halftime.
I do. If we're up, if
I
we're
think
up,
third quarter.
if we do what the Seahawks just did, we will bench Josh by halftime. There'll be no point in playing.
Okay, but serious one. Let's say Keon Coleman.
They might not have to throw. It's gonna be a James Cook game.
You've got James
As
Cook
most of
this
them have
week.
been.
But congratulations.
Yeah. So I'll say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I think Coleman
no, I'm
needs
gonna
games
say-
to be
I'm-
competitive.
I'm
He
gonna
needs
say-
games
I'm
to be
gonna-
competitive for him. To
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say Stonks because I think this could be a Josh feeds everyone game. Like, get everyone's numbers up, have some fun. So I'm gonna say Stonks. Chance?
Chance to
I think they defeat everyone game, so I'm gonna say Stonks.
All right, next up. Easily. The funniest thing I'm not lying. The one thing the Lions should do in this game is put a route on the Browns, and that'll shut up Packers fans. It'll shut me up.
Yes.
It'll shut me up real quick about it was week one just a disaster. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a good way of shutting everyone up about week one.
blow them out.
Yeah.
They're not
It's
home,
like-
so it helps.
You know, hey, the team that just beat the Packers, we just annihilated them. So, that's like that to me is the like.
If this was in Cleveland, I might be half tempted to pick the Browns, but it's not.
Look, don't get me wrong. This
Lions are
could
homer.
potentially be This could potentially be an interesting game if Miles Garrett can have some fun with that O line. This could be a little scary because if Goff's under pressure.
Does he line up against the side that Sewell is on, or
He flips, so we can line on both.
So he can line either.
Yeah.
That'd be
So it'll be interesting from that perspective. Because again, like that to me is the story of the Lions this year. How is that O-line going to stand up against a real defensive talent? Because the NFC's got some real defensive talent, like pass rushers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's concerning. Other than this, hey, Aiden Hutchinson, do you want to maybe like put another stamp in your "I want this defensive player of the year"? Like, because it's between two players right now,
Parsons and Hutchinson.
Yeah, that's where it's at right now. Your TJ could potentially get it, but they got to step up a lot more in the it's week 4, so people will forget the first 2 weeks. But if we get more of last week, he can get into it. If we get more of the first 2 weeks, he's in trouble.
Well, we can't make teams run at them.
So that to me is kind of it. I'm going with the Lions.
Them at home is just it's a force. So
yeah. Stonks for this one. It's You know what? Let's say, does he keep it up from last week? David Montgomery.
I'll say no because if the Browns have one good thing, it's the run defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I mean, they shut down Derrick Henry, so.
To be fair, yeah. All right, next up. There's some bad games this week. Purdy's still questionable.
Questionable. It's not a guarantee he's gonna play.
Yeah,
Although Mac Jones got hurt apparently, so
oh my god,
they might have to start.
Who's left? Like,
oh my god.
McCaffrey and the Wildcat. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna say the Niners win this, but this needs to be kind of a bit of a like Trevor Lawrence game, especially given no Nick Bosa, that defense. Like, if the Jags want to do anything this year, put a stamp on it, guys.
I'm actually going the Jags in this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now, like I think that Jags defense is looking pretty good. I think they'll have enough to stop McCorkle or Purdy, especially like with no Kittle. Just I do think that they have enough to take on the 49ers. I'm going Jacksonville.
I don't trust it. I'll go Niners, and then there'll be a fraudulent 4-0.
That's the thing. I also just do not trust that team. Stonks for this game. Did I say Brian Thomas last week?
I think you did.
You might have.
Okay, well, never mind.
And he was not.
he was definitely not Stonks.
At this point, if it's any Jag, I might say not Stonks.
Let's go Ricky Pearsall.
Yes. Stonks.
Dude's turning into a legit wide receiver. I like to see it.
Well, they
First round for a reason.
They need one of those.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, exciting game. This one, Colts at Rams. I'm looking forward to this game actually.
This the test. Like, how good are the Colts actually?
Yeah, huge test. It's that this is the game where if at the end of this game the Colts win, if the Colts win and he fights and Daniel Jones doesn't even have to look great, just has to look like competent against this defense. Suddenly here's their schedule: Raiders next week, Cardinals a week later, Chargers, Titans, Steelers, Falcons. That's 6 weeks. There's 4-2 in that easily.
They're gonna have 8 wins by the end of October.
And if the Jags keep sucking the way they have been, they could wrap this division up by November.
It's true.
Because this is a terrible division. So this is a huge game for us to be like, oh shit, okay. If the Colts win this game, to me, the Colts are winning they're legit and they're winning their division easily.
Yeah, you're going on the road against a team that's probably pissed after how last weekend did.
They get now. Here's the thing: if they don't even have to win this game, they just
keep
have
it
to
really
keep
close. Yeah.
If this is a close, tight game,
we'll still respect them.
I will still give them the respect. If this is a blowout, like I think it's going to be, I think this is a blowout. I think this is a Matt Stafford blowout game, and
the Matt Stafford frustration game.
Yeah, and I think that, and at the end of this, we're just like, put a line. I think it's Daniel Jones doesn't look. I think it's Daniel Jones gets sacked a lot game, and starts to get flustered and makes a lot of mistakes. I think that's the type of game we're in for.
I wouldn't call blowout, but I think the Rams will win.
Yeah, Rams.
Probably I'd say by a touchdown, so the Rams should cover.
Yeah. Stonks for this one. Jonathan Taylor.
I'm not against that D line.
Yeah, Saquon didn't do much against them. So yeah.
I would say not Stonks.
All right.
All right.
I mean, it's a good opportunity for Caleb to get better.
The momentum. Sure.
Yeah. This is the all right. Is the Cowboys defense just that bad? Yes, it is. But what are you? Are you about to have the Russell Wilson against the Chiefs game, or are you actually going to continue improving, building on what you just did? So we'll see. I think the Bears win this. So I am going to go Bears. I think they're the better team. I really don't love the Raiders defense at the moment. Crosby ignored.
Aside from Crosby, who do they really?
Yeah,
have?
exactly. Yeah. And everything else about the Raiders just hasn't been that great. So I'm gonna go. I'm going Bears.
Same. I think there's more weapons.
Yeah.
On the Bears.
Stonks for this one. Let's go with him. Caleb Williams.
I'll say yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I'll buy it for a week.
I'll buy it for a week.
And then if he turns into a pumpkin, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think this is a record
for you.
I think this is the first time this has ever happened.
The next
Patrick Mahomes is an underdog at home twice in one season. It's happened he's been underdog at home, but I don't think it's ever during the regular season where it's happened more than once. I don't think it has.
I mean, this one is as must win as it gets for both teams.
Oh yeah, this is again. I still think the loser, as we were saying yesterday, I still think the loser of this game makes the playoffs because the AFC sucks. the AFC is not good. But aside, whoever loses this is in
Under
for
a lot
a
more
real
pressure.
rough year, and is for like, all right, you don't get a breathing room at all. You now have to play perfect for the rest of the year. Whoever wins, you're at 2-2. You kind of got a little bit of breathing room, not a lot, but you got a little bit at least. Look, I hate both of these teams. I'm gonna
exactly. What do you do?
I'm gonna say the Ravens. And the only reason is because I actually don't have any reason for why I'm going with the Ravens to be actually
You know what's going to happen? Isaiah likely might play this game, and he'll probably learn to keep his toe in bounds this time.
Worthy's also
back.
back. Or Worthy's also back against that defense.
I don't know how much Worthy's going to be more than a decoy, though.
Yeah.
Because a fully torn shoulder with a harness, I don't know how much they're actually going to throw it.
Yeah, and all it's going to take is one big hit.
Exactly, one hit and he's gone again, probably for the year.
Yeah. So I'm with no gutso whatsoever in my. No, fuck it. I'm flipping. I'm going Chiefs. No, I'm saying Chiefs.
The hater in you came alive.
There's two haters inside of which one is winning.
Yeah, I'm saying Chiefs. Chiefs win this. I don't have a reason for why the Ravens should win this outside of maybe Lamar Jackson, but I think Mahomes is better than Lamar Jackson. So
he hasn't playing like it.
He's not playing better.
I still think
he's certainly not playing like it.
I don't think Lamar has been the problem with the way they're.
No, I don't think it has, but I think the Chiefs Chiefs have a better defense. And I think Mahomes is a better quarterback.
Chiefs have a better defense, but also the Ravens have a better offense.
That's true. Yeah, that's
so.
But Derrick Henry keeps dropping the fucking thing.
Okay.
Like,
you say Derrick Henry's washed? No.
I don't.
I'm not going there yet, but yeah.
Because legally I have to. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs, but I don't feel good about it.
I have no stake, so Ravens.
Stonks. Well, you just brought him up, Derrick Henry.
Not Stonks. They've got a really good.
I don't think it'll be as bad as the Browns game, but I don't.
No,
it won't be the normal Derrick Henry.
I'm going not Stonks because the Chiefs have a really good run defense.
Okay.
He won't fumble. Okay.
All right.
He's gonna make sure of it.
The homecoming game.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football.
Also known as the
Sunday night.
How many shots of Jerry are we gonna get during the game?
So many.
A lot. Every time Dak gets hit, there's gonna be the thing that. So here's. I don't know if you guys saw that there was the conversation around, do you do a tribute video? Like, someone asked Jerry, will there be a tribute video? And he said, I don't think that's appropriate. And
it's still too fresh.
No, it's more that like I think Jerry doesn't want the embarrassment of all of the entire crowd standing up for a standing ovation and
for an opposing team's player.
I don't think he wants that. And I think Micah is going to have a massive game. Yes. I think it's one of two. He's either going to have the Luka returns game, which was not good. If you're like, when Luka came back, he was emotional as fuck, and that game got to him, and he played bad. And so we could see that where it just gets to Micah of playing in this stadium again and he plays bad. Or it's the pissed off one and he goes after Dak a lot, which I could see as well. So I'm saying Packers win this and they win it easily, and it's got kind of nothing to do with Micah. It's just going to have the fact with so far Russell Wilson and Caleb Williams have looked like gods against this defense.
Jordan Love will also do that.
Jordan Love's going to put up like 5 touchdowns.
Did you see the playoff game when they had Micah Parsons? Yeah. Jordan Love looked amazing in that.
Yeah. So I'm going Packers.
All right. Yeah. Well, I was gonna bring him up anyway, but yeah, Micah Parsons stunks.
Yes. Yes.
I'm saying Stonks. I think
Especially there's no CD Lamb and their offensive line's hurt. It's everything's working against them.
Yeah, this could be ugly. This could get real ugly real quick.
All right.
All right.
Monday night doubleheader. The Monday night doubleheader from hell.
From hell.
Yeah.
No one's going to be watching.
Oi!
This the title's correct. This week is primetime hell aside from Packers Cowboys, and even that's not going to be a good.
That's not going to be a good game, but it's going to be funny.
It's be funny.
Yeah, like every game we have on primetime is probably shit.
Well, technically, Packers Cowboys is not prime time, right? It's in the
It's Sunday night.
No, it's Sunday night.
It's Sunday night. Oh,
it's the Sunday night game. We've got two
right.
Monday night games.
Got it.
This is technically not the Monday night game.
It's a Monday afternoon, but
Yeah, this is the one on. I think this isn't the one that the main crew do.
no, yeah, they're doing the next one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I am. This is a week where we need like some like weird gimmick game. Like bring back the Toy Story Bowl.
Oh yeah, sure.
Bring back Simpsons Bowl.
We need that.
Yeah, this is. Oh God, help me with this game. I just kind of just need it to laugh. I just need to like be able to point and laugh and go. This is my competition.
This is the
what guys? You wonder why we have an easy. Like everyone's bitching about the Bills' easy schedule, and we point to look at our competition.
The teams we get to play 6 times out of the year.
Yeah, like guys.
But, yeah, I am taking. I'm taking the Jets in this one.
I'm taking the Jets. I mean, they almost knocked off the Bucks.
They did.
I think they're a better team.
Yeah.
Fields coming back as potentially as well. Like I just think they're a better team. They got a better head coach. The Dolphins they played hard last week, but I think that game also probably broke them because like we tried our best and
Tua threw the pick anyway.
and that's the thing. And then Tua still threw the pick.
And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Yeah. So I'm going Jets. Yeah, this is not going to be a good game.
No.
Stonks for this game. It's at home. Now let's say he doesn't get arrested beforehand. Tyreek Hill. Actually, you know what? Jalen Waddle.
You're Waddle.
Waddle, I could maybe. Waddle, I'll say.
Waddle I can see.
Hill's done. I think Hill is.
Well, he didn't do
done
bad
on
last
this
game.
So I'm going Stonks for Waddle.
I'll say Stone.
All right.
And the Monday night game.
Speaking of bad games,
Oh, why?
could have been good if it was Burrow, but no.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Fun.
I mean, the defense still exists, but yeah.
Yeesh.
I got Broncos winning this easily. Like easily.
If last week was any indication.
Like I still look, I don't believe in the Broncos at all. I don't think they're a particularly good team. I think they've got massive flaws. And I'm not even willing to go as far as saying Bo Nix is better than Browning because he's not.
I don't think he is.
I would go that far.
Oh, come on.
Look, I don't think. Okay, maybe not like much better. Then, like, I'm not willing to go that far. Like, I think
Fair.
Browning is like decent. Don't get me wrong, but like, this defense is horrific. It's awful. And he's
gonna look like an MVP against his defense.
Yeah. So Bo Nix, I think, is gonna have a half decent game, and Browning's unfortunately probably gonna throw 3 picks again because
If that happens, the Bengals will trade for somebody. I don't know who they're getting somebody.
Cousins, Winston,
Wilson,
just anyone. I'll take anyone with a pulse.
They'll go and get Pickett. Please go get Pickett. I don't know who that is, but like I've heard tell Pickett.
The Raiders.
Vegas.
The Raiders. Because O'Connell got hurt, so he's the backup.
Right.
But they're gonna trade for somebody if Browning looks really bad in this game, which I guess this defense is very, very possible.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Stonks for this one. Let's look at an interesting one. RJ Harvey.
They're not. I don't think they're using him as much as they're using Dobbins.
Not Stonks.
We're still waiting.
Well,
Dobbins is going to have a good game.
Well, why not RJ Harvey? Use RJ Harvey, goddammit.
When the inevitable Dobbins injury happens, then yes, I'll pick
RJ
Harvey to be Stonks.
No Stonks. All right. I'm not going to go after last week. I did improve. I went to 2 out of 5.
Okay, so we're getting better. We're going in the right direction.
Baby steps.
But this week, All right, I'm not going with my heart as much as I was, and I didn't update that actually. Fuck. Get rid of that one. No, I changed it. I changed one of them because I do not believe in the Titans as much as I should. Yeah. Okay.
You're the number one Brian Callen hater. Why would you ever?
Yeah.
All right. Seahawks -1.5. Packers -7. Panthers +5.5. Chiefs +2.5. Broncos -7.
Okay.
Like
You could do it. You could do better. Yeah.
Well, we
I'm
will.
fucking better.
I know.
I need to kill this losing streak. I'm not. Had a rough couple of weeks, guys. Anyway.
Well, we'll see how those all pan out in the coming week. That's gonna do it for us here tonight. Con, where we'll find you.
On Twitter, the King Con, and on Letterboxd, and then I will actually be on What the Show tomorrow night.
Nice.
Go check that out.
Jake,
Find me
I'm just not reading your thing. Yeah, Jake.
Find me pretty much everywhere at Jacob London.
Find me at Twitter, Instagram, _91. Check out Twitter by Chance the Podcast. And yeah, thanks for watching. We will see you next week.
Yeah.